Hello everyone, Sons of the Tomb. Welcome to another mod overview, this time on Traveler's Map. A mod simply that adds in a minimap, a world map, the ability to use waypoints, and the ability to move certain other aspects. So yeah, first thing you'll come across once you've installed it is the minimap on the top right, and a compass at the top middle, and if you have waypoints that will appear in the middle right under the compass. So you can just obviously move around, you can see it sort of rotating accordingly, like so, in the direction that you're facing. You can see also sort of there, the west, south, east and so on. And it's sort of fitting accordingly. Now there is a particular key binding which is M, I'm pretty sure by default, which allows you to see the world map, so you can pretty much zoom in and out of that if you want, like so. Now there'll be a side panel here that allows you to create waypoints, which will just go, you can't right click to clear, but it'll show you the coordinates for that position, as well as obviously the ability for you to see its default name or add your own, or possibly even edit these if you want to as well, to set a new one. So just say spawn, for example, we'll do that, then if we escape, then you can see there'll be an actual waypoint sort of marker there. And you can select this to pretty much turn it on or off for it being visible. And obviously the more and more you see, the more and more it will appear there. I'm assuming right clicking takes you back to where you are located on the map, not where the marker is. So just take a look by going creative. Now we'll just sort of travel elsewhere. Over here, for example, press M and then right click, and yeah, it'll take you to where we are, which is right here. So we're that sort of white indicator, which I'll move over to the water as it's easier to see it that way. So we're the white indicator over the water now. Otherwise, there is a actual cog in the right corner, which allows you to move the map as well as the, actually I think it is just the map. Yeah, you can't move the compass. And that side panel for something else we'll get to. So we can move the map to here if we want, for example. So that's, and we check again. We can, let's see, select between different types of maps, I think, or borders. So you've got the default, you've got daylight, default circle, Minecraft map, and so on. So you get a bunch of cosmetic options there for map frames. So that's what I want. Default circle, like so. And then that's the last one, right? Yep. So Minecraft map, and like so. So that's that. Otherwise, we check key bindings. Where is it? You've got different options for obviously opening the map settings, zooming in and out, or minimap zoom, so pressing and using the mouse for that seems. Now, so we'll just go to, for example, comma and period or full stop, and we use those for zooming in and out. So that'll be for zooming in and out on the map, I assume. Or is that for in and out on the world map? No. Alright, so we'll press 0, pushing the 0 on the, okay, so 0 on the numpad is the one you'll want for zooming in and out when using the mouse wheel. See further in or out. But otherwise, period and comma one, let's see, what does that do? Nothing there with those? Okay, don't know what I missed there. So, what are those for? Minimap zoom in out, and then that. Okay, and I think that's pretty much it otherwise. Obviously more features will be added over time. It is still not exactly early, but it's still being developed quite a bit. Or at least more so for 1.16.2 at least compared to 1.15. So if you use 1.15, some of these features might not be available. But yeah, there is also, I guess, just the config section there in the full screen map, and the cogs and everything else. But I don't think there is a actual config in the configs folder, I don't think. Okay, there is, and it seems to be pretty much the same, of course. Settings for the compass, you've got the range, position and such. That's probably just the state that it's in currently, I assume. You can change the style of it as well. Alignment of it. Okay, so maybe you can actually tweak it, it's just I just didn't realize it at the time. And obviously you've got other states for, or other settings for the map, which I'm pretty sure covered all of them. Yep, so whether it's visible or not, certain other things. But yeah, if there's certain stuff you can't work out at tweaking the menus, probably go to here, and you'll be fine. Otherwise though, that's pretty much it as far as I can tell. And I don't think this is server config either, I don't think. It's just going to be that, isn't it? Yep, for the most part, seems to be the case. Yep. I guess that one's not working, of course. But anyway, quite a useful map for just quick waypoints and then, you know, viewing stuff on the map. Probably teleportation or other things will probably be made available in the future, but who knows, we'll find out. I'll try and cover it when it's closer to newer and newer updates, probably the 1.0 release. But yeah, for now, thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.